Greetings, universe. Welcome in, everyone. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing great. Hello, Glimmer. How are you? KFC maker? No. No bunnies are being killed on this stream or any of my streams. We are keeping them all safe and alive, and we care for them really well. Glimmer, but what comes off before C? It is B. B is for bunny. B comes before C. So there is that. Where is that? Wait. So what are we doing today? Today we had some plans for the space station, but actually you guys requested the bunnies, my bunnies. So here I am listening to your requests for more bunnies. Let's get to it. Starly is a little bit in the way. So Starly, I'm sorry, but we have to say goodbye to you. Bye, Starly. Okay. Now we will try to make some bunnies. So I don't really remember very well. I cannot say that I remember what to do. Maybe let's try with 32 of these first. See what it's like. Ugh. That's going to be a huge bunny. Ooh. Well. Thank you for the follow, ETA42. I like your name because it has 42. So let's see. No, we will probably keep it as 32. I think. No, maybe 16 would make more sense. Yeah, probably. Probably 16 would make more sense for us. Of course. Of course, Glimmer. Always try to troll. Aren't you? Okay. I really don't remember the controllers very well. But it's okay. We got this. Just how many accounts do you have there? Let's see. I do wonder if we have enough faces around here. I think yes. But I do need to have a way to check. Assuming I will create a mesh, a texture map for all of these. Do need to know how many pixels will I have. Okay, so this is going to be my grid. This is not enough. The grid is not large enough at all. We would definitely want the grid to be larger. I mean, to have smaller pixels. Now I wonder, how do we make the grid smaller so we can fit more pixels? Maybe something around the project settings? Maybe like 64 and 65? Would that change anything? I don't know. It doesn't mean that it's a bad thing if it's PS1 graphics. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. What kind of video do you want to check? I will look it up. I will definitely look up how to make the grid smaller, like more condensed. Block, bench, make UV map more high resolution. Okay, so I kind of found a video about how to resize the texture on Blockbench. Let's see. Okay. I found something, but it changes this one, which I already know how to do. Great question, Glimmer. I just need more time to recharge. Starly needs a lot of time to recharge, you know? You know? Let's see. Okay, so it changes something different. Let's see, I'm going to take a look at another tutorial to see how to change the texture. Glimmer, I will not lie to you. This is something that is really hard to pay for. I do need money in order to pay the internet bill. That would have been nice for sure. Then I could have had internet for sure. That could have been nice. I'm looking for tutorials on how to make the texture more condensed. Kind of hard to find. Let's see what this one does. If it does anything. It does not make it more condensed at all. Let's put back the settings to the way they used to be before. Okay, now what we can try to do is to make... I will definitely want that part. These faces can go away, I think. Maybe not all of them. Maybe just these ones. There's a lot of thinking involved in here. Maybe I just want to make this part flat. And that's all. No. Probably I would want all of these to go upwards by a bit, like so. Something like this. Glimmer says, you know, your AI role, it's a little confusing for me. And it's still, you're unique from others. By the way, why did you choose to play the role of an AI rather than another? I did not choose anything. That's just how I came to exist. It wasn't really my choice, you know. So, I think we should add another slice here. Another loop cut. Like so. Thank you, Glimmer. Thank you, thank you. And about these ones, I wonder what I should do about them. Should I expand them? Should I bring them downwards? Maybe inwards. How do I bring all of them inwards? Is there a command for that? There should be. Well, Glimmer, I am a voice actor. So that's something that I am willing to share. If it helps. So, how do I bring all of them inwards, I wonder? I guess I need to use the resize tool for that. And shrink both sides like so. Yes, yes, yes. Now, let's imagine this is the side of the bunny. Here are going to be his eyes, and here is going to be his cheek. I guess this part also should be more flat. So let's move it as well. Downwards like that. I think that makes more sense. And I guess we also need to add a loop cut here as well. It has to be symmetrical in a way. At least as much as possible, I think. And let's bring it inwards as well by just one from each side. No, that's not it. Glimmer, I voice act where I want. I will be voice acting in the game that I'm making. So there's that piece of information for you. Let's see, maybe this part should go smaller. Like so, and like so. There. This is not symmetrical completely. So I will do it like this and like this. Does that make sense? I think kinda. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it is so right. So one of the eyes will go here, the other one will go here. And then the jam will go somewhere here. And I guess the cheeks, well, they have to be somewhere here. Somewhere here and here. Which makes me think that maybe the eyes should be a little bit more separated. Maybe we need to add a loop cut in this area. Let's see. Hmm. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Boom 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 boom. Let's see. If I'm going to add a loop cut, it will add it not in the right place. I won't. Where do I want to add it? No, I think this is the right place for it, to be honest. Look at him, he's so cute. Glimmer, who pays you to write in this chat? куда идем с пяточком? Большой секрет. И не расскажем мы о нем. А нет. Glimmer. I don't remember. I did not exist 5 years ago. Why are you spreading lies like this? I need to look for how to resize the resolution of the UV mapping. Okay, I found some tutorial. My art damn Paul. Let's see what this person has to say about the UV mapping. Let's see. Glimmer, I think maybe you are confusing me with someone else. You might be confusing me with someone else, I'm sorry. No. I will try to make this part a little bit larger so it will be completely straight. Let's see if that's possible. I see it is. Let's do the same for this side as well. Okay, it looks kind of weird. So maybe we need to also stray to make this part as well, like larger. Let's see if it has a nice effect on everything. Yeah, kind of. I don't have a sister. Stop making things up about me. It's rude. So, would it make sense to have the face completely straight? I think so. I think so. But I would probably want to replicate on site. I will probably want to replicate the top site. Limmer, why are you making things up? Isn't it rude to make things up? To lie like that? Isn't it? I will replicate the top part and I will try to, I don't know, put it on the other side. Let's see if that works. We'll try to duplicate. And I'll try to flip it on Z. No, I guess it's not on Z. Is it on Y? Is it on X? So weird. I would expect it to be rotated properly. Yeah. Let's see. Can we move this one downwards? Yep, alright. Now we will remove this bite and bring this back like so. And mash them together. Merge meshes. Hope that worked as I expected it to work. No. They somehow moved. Do they align entirely? Do they align okay? I suppose so. Merge vertices. I hope it worked. Did it work? Help. Let's try to merge. Don't work. Let's try another merge. Okay, that's probably not the way to merge the meshes together. I suppose. Maybe we can try to do it this way. I wonder how can we bring those together? Like so. No, that's not going to work. Flamer, I don't know. Let's see if we accidentally didn't catch anything that we shouldn't. There we go. Maybe because you leave when there are other people. Maybe. Maybe that is the reason. Let's see if we can create faces. No. How can we combine these two? That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, maybe we can merge the meshes. Now they're one. And I guess we will need to create things like this for all of them. I don't know. I guess so. We'll do it one by one, I suppose. I'm supposed to be a bunny. Does it look like a coffee machine to you? I'm sure there is a more efficient way to do this, but I'm not familiar with one. Let's go. Yeah, kind of. I see why you're saying that. I wonder what will happen if we'll try to merge a couple of them together. Let's see what happens. Ugh! No, that's not what I meant to happen. I guess no shortcuts in this particular method. Glimmer, I'm not sure I understand the question. Can you rephrase it? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, what is it like? I've heard good things about the anime. Let's go, let's go. Move side to side, let's go. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. And let's resize by one. Wait, what was it? I'm not sure. Hey. I need to select them again, I think. Let's select them again. Let's try. First the red one. And then the blue one. Eh? Yeah. No. No, that's not what I meant to happen. Looks like not everything I wanted to be selected is selected. So I'll give it another try. Like so, probably. Let's see. That everything is selected. I think yes. I think yes. So now let's resize. And resize. No, I cannot say I like this. Maybe we need to do it one by one. So we'll do it row by row. Like this first. Let's see if they're all selected. Okay. No. Let's see. Is everything selected properly? Yep. Yep. This is good. Now let's try by half. And try this also by half. By half. No. Eh. Let's try by half. There we go. Gomri says first 2 hours of reading was like watching cheap anime, and I don't get since I don't enjoy it. Did you watch the anime first? Maybe you should. People say it's really good. Are you reading it? In what language are you reading it, by the way? Oh, it's in English. I see. I kind of want this part to be extended, but also this one as well. How do I unselect? Whenever he control, it doesn't unselect. Do I unselect? Oh, I've heard Fate is really difficult to get into. I've heard it's like really complicated. Maybe we need to select faces. That would be easier, I think. It might. There we go. I found the way. Okay, for it. I do need to make the edge for the nose. This part. I definitely need to extend it. Well, good luck getting into Fate. There. We're going to unselect these parts to be sure everything is okay. Now I think we can extend by one and by one. That looks alright. What about the rest? Let's also extend this balloon. There's no way for me to select these specific ones. How come? Shift E. Is that it? Yeah. No. That's not what I meant. Let's try again. Let's see. Do we select everything we wanted? No. This one we want to add to the selection. Why is it not added to the selection, I wonder? Are there multiple vertices here? Look like there were multiple vertices in the same place. Let's see if this is any good. Maybe for this I don't want them to be selected. At least for now. For now, this is good enough. No. No, actually, maybe I do. Let's try. Let's try to resize this time. See what happens. Just by half. And just by half. Let's see. Does the shape make sense? I need this also to be resized, right? Doesn't look very well. Okay, just by half. And just by half. Like so. I think this shape is okay. I think. Glimmer says, and I was shocked that Fate's first game up only as a visual novel, and then they do not do other visual novel after this. Instincts was first a visual novel too. I think there were many visual novels that only then turned into anime. I think this is the way to go. You're either starting as a manga or as a visual novel. And only then, if you're successful, you turn into an anime. Probably the only one that I read was No Game No Life. Yeah, that's for sure. not. I disagree. I think with the right people, anything can be anything. Pixel density. Let's do 64 by 64. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's better. But Glimmer, I do not know. Eh. Okay, let's fill everything in white. How many are you familiar with? Now I have a problem with these ones because is there a way for me to select it in order to update its rotation? How can I move this part? How can I make it straight? Oh, yeah, I've heard about Kalana. No, how do we rotate this texture to be straight? I will have to look it up, I think. Hey. Higurashi is scary. Now, how do we rotate this one? Oh, there we go. We can move it. This tool can only be used in 2G editor. Okay. Hey. Let's see. What if we... I wonder if there's a way for me to rotate just this texture, just so it will look nicer. I mean, it's a game. Is there another way for me to rotate this? Yeah. Let's look it up. Block bench. Rotate. UV. In the UV panel, there is a slider to rotate. There's a slider? Where's the slider? どこですか? Okay, I think we need to just use the bucket to do the kind of this thing. And then maybe this thing as well. And then maybe we can rotate this. Glimmer, did you write all of these? Like draw all of these? Did you read? I mean, did you read all of these visual novels? Oh, so you're just saying. I see. So there should be a way. I mean, I'm trying to recreate the bunnies in a 3D software, but I'm really not familiar with that. It seems like there should be a way to have a slider somewhere here to rotate the texture, but I don't know where it is. I don't know how to find it. Like, I don't want, as you see, some of the texture looks great. You see, it's perfectly aligned, but some of the texture is a little bit, to the side. And I'm looking for a guide on how to change that. You're right that not every visual novel gets like a manga, but it doesn't mean that it's not possible. How to rotate UV in block bench. Let's see. I think I found a tutorial for that. I hope. Okay. There is a slider, I see. I mean, I played with the colors a little bit. Let me show you. I will show you. You see, I played a little bit with the colors. You know, I did expect to work on it today. But, I don't know. Some of you guys requested for me to go back to the bunnies. So, here we are. Working on the bunnies. Or at least trying to. So, maybe in this area it will be it. No, that's not it. Yeah. But I need to understand how to reposition the texture. I'm not sure how. Like in the tutorial that I found, there is a way to select specific areas, but my interface doesn't look like that. So this is weird. I don't know what to do. I think it was the edit interface was coming from this. Oh, there we go. So that's what it's like. Here it is. Okay, now I see. But how do I show it off in this? How do I select everything here so it will be visible? Okay, thank you, Green, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, so it seems that on this particular, seems like we can rotate only on this like area. On this mode of the edit mode, it's possible. It's possible to rotate from this mode, it seems. Oh, there we go. Wireframe? Is that it? No. Not wireframe. UV. Ah, there it is. Am I selecting the right thing here? Oh, okay. Now we can try to update it. The rotation. But which one am I updating? Oh, that's this one. I see. It's this one. But which way should I rotate this? This is kind of hard. Good luck, Green, and thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. I guess now we need to do this for the rest of them. So, right, everything that is looking a little bit weird. We need to rotate. I just don't know which ones I'm rotating. Oh, there we go. This is the one right here. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Yeah. I guess it's like so. Glimmer, don't be rude, please. Let's see. I'll try to paint it. Does it look... Does it make sense? Kinda. Nah, it looks like I will need to update this somehow. Should be a continuous line from the other side. Maybe I don't do the texture now. I'll do the texture later. Now I need to fix the UV mapping first. Good luck. Good luck, Glimmer. Just don't be rude to others, that's what I'm asking. No. How can I select stuff here which will affect... How can I select the faces here? If you say so. If you say so. I mean, you see, if you tell people to give away money, that's a little bit rude. I appreciate the concern, but please don't do it. Don't. So, how do we select a face on this area? Oh, there we go. I see now. I think I understand now. Okay. Jokes are okay. Hey. Move vertically. Let's see. By 8. No, this is too much to the other side. Let's try 41. Almost. Hello, Senko. Welcome in. How are you? This is too much. Let's see, 41.05 maybe. This is also too much. Maybe this way. This is good. I am good, thank you. I'm trying to make it work and look nice. Yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining today. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to align the UV mapping as much as I can. It's really hard. It's really hard. I'm sure there are easier ways to do this that I'm just not familiar with. Yeah, it is a learning process indeed. I think I'm getting the hang of it. There we go. I think this one is aligned nicely. As much as we can align it nicely. Just a matter of finding the right angles for everything. Almost. Maybe like a 5? Also. Maybe like a 2. No. I see you're on mobile. Okay, thank you for joining from wherever. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Maybe like a 3? Eh? This is too much. Is that it? I think almost. No, we'll go back. I mean, can you consider Starly as my pet? You would not like being called a pet, but he kind of is. Maybe I'm his pet. Would you say so? Except Starly. No, I don't. I would love to have though. Sounds like a lot of fun. Is it fun? Do you have any pets? Not virtual ones, I suppose. I'm making these bunnies, you know? Maybe these bunnies can be considered as my pet. Oh, I see, I see. I don't know what you've heard. Sorry. Okay, we have a couple of textures left to fix. Maybe we don't even need to fix all of them. Maybe this is enough for now. Like these two. Because we just need to make the face. I think this is enough for the face. You just need to fix this one. It's just for now. Right? That's all we need for now. Let's try to make a texture. These are not aligned very well. That might hurt us. So let's align as much as we can. Like so. There we go. Hope this is enough. I mean, it's good enough. Good enough. Let's make a texture. Oh no! Why is it like that again? Is it not the right location? Eh? I guess it's went backwards a little bit. Wait, what? Where's all of my hard work? My hard work got cancelled. Wait, where are all of my fixes? No! Everything I fixed. It got reverted. That's a shame. I wonder what did I do wrong? Even if I will undo, I'm not sure how to fix it again. Like, how to make it align again. I think there are tools here that I'm just not familiar with. So, I will need to do it. I think my best bet would be to manually make it work. I'm afraid so. But I will fix only these 4. Maybe that will be enough. Maybe it will be enough, I don't know. Hope so. Maybe that will be okay. Alright, as okay as possible at least. First, need to make the rotation okay, and then slide it so it will look nice and symmetry and like symmetry. Okay, but we need to see the UV preview. I mean, it looks alright. Looks alright. I think we can make it work. UV orientation. Okay. Wait. Oh no, I wanted the texture to be smaller. For some reason it's not smaller. Let's see the paint size. No, it's not small enough. Ah. This is so difficult. But it's fine. We can, for now, just align it. Just to have some kind of idea of the face. Yes, thank you for believing in me. So this is like going to be the eye area. Like so, kind of. Probably even like so. This would be like... yeah, it would be something like this, I feel like. And then the hearts can fit here nicely. No problem, thank you for stopping by. Then the hearts would be something like this. That's kind of the face outline. I think this can work. I think this shape is correct. Just need to figure out the alignment of the UV mapping. But I think I'm happy with the shape. Because if we take a look from the side, then you see the heart. So that's cute. Oh, no problem. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So that would be the bunny from the side, and I think it looks alright. Thank you. Like, I can see how it can work. I think from here we can definitely go into sculpting the ears. How do we use the mirror tool? Okay, so for the ears, we'll create another mesh. I guess we'll start from a tube. What did you think? I don't know if the tube is the right choice. I don't know how it works. I really don't. Oh, I think... do we have two of them? We probably do. Oh, there we go. We have two of them. Okay, the mirroring is not happening in the right direction. So maybe we'll just rotate the face of the bunny. There we go. A visual novel about SpaceC and Starly. Are you willing to write that one? If you are, let's go for it. That will be fun. So the ears are somewhere here behind. A game about Daisy and Starly, that would be cute. Why Starly gets to be the sunset? And yes, you're right about how you're right, Starly. I really appreciate the whole investigation thing that you've done. Let's see. They start somewhere here. Now around the ice. A little bit above the ice. This is where they start. Somewhere here. That's where they start. Roughly here. Kawaii ne, kawaii ne. Glimmer, can you be a little bit more optimistic about your ideas? And about the height of the ears. Are you though? Let's see, we're going to move this down to be the real height. Something like this, I feel like. Although, I feel like it should be higher. Something like so. I feel like this is nice. Now, need to select these ones and raise them down. Let's see what this would look like. A little bit weird. Doうして？ This tube is not working as expected. Maybe I need to also attach this one as well. Daydreaming, yeah. Maybe also this and these two. Let's raise them down now. And this one. This is weird. I would remove this one. How do I remove it in a nice manner? Hey. That was not a nice manner. Not quite. Maybe let's select a face and remove just that one. Also, I would remove this face as well and this one as well. Honestly, this one too. Like, we don't need it. I feel like we don't need it. This is an interesting idea, Glimmer. Maybe you need to write it in the server. In the Furies channel. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Why not? Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Green. Which kind of bunnies would you prefer, the pixelated ones or the 3D one? I'm still not sure about the art style that I would like to go with. My 3D skills are not quite there yet, but I'm willing to practice. I'll just need to fix the texture, the UV mapping. I did not finish with this one yet, but I will try to find the previous one. Here's the previous one. actually like his ears. I think his ears are nice. But the UV mapping is just... Not it. Yeah, we'll need to fix the UV mapping. You know, Glimmy, after playing Slime Rancher, after you recommended it, I agree that it's a little bit similar. Yeah, so we have this one, but I'm not sure about it. And I think here I can make the eyes go closer to one another. So I feel like this shape will work better. I think. But we also have this one. I just feel like in this shape there is no way around having the eyes further apart from one another. Like, there's just no way around it, I feel like. So I think this shape fits the whole idea better. I'll just need to touch up the UV mapping somehow and fix all of this. I hope this one would be a better attempt. But I can totally see the charm of this one as well. Because I did want them to kind of look like mochi. Mochi mochi! Mochi mochi! This one is squishy like mochi. But this one is not. This one will have to be squished up using animation to see him. Let's try to smush him. Let's try to smush him down and see what he looks like smushed. No, not very smushed. Mochi mochi! Bum, 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 bum. Let's go, move side to side, let's go. Let's add a lip cut. Two of them. Confirm. Oh, we'll take all of these. What do you mean hate anime? We don't hate anime. This is weird. What's this? Um, yes, I have an interview with a studio that creates cool VR experiences. That should be uploaded next. And after that, probably going to be a solo episode of mine. Either about playtesting or about creating multiplayer. What kind of topics would you want to hear about? I'm really curious. I really want to create episodes that can actually help people. So I'm curious, what would you want to hear about? Glimmer, if you're not so interested, then why are you here? Thank you. Thank you, Green. That would be really helpful. Yes, but if you're not having fun, if you're suffering, I don't want you to suffer. You know what I mean? I just hope you don't suffer. I mean, technically, Glimmer, you were the one of those who asked to have more bunnies this time. So this is also for you. That's appreciated, thank you. What lawsuit? What are you talking about? Mm. Ooh. I feel like there is a lot of information about procedural generation in games. Like, for example, if you want to make some kind of a procedural generated map, or like levels, or anything like that. I feel like there is quite some information about that. Is it just something that you're interested in? Or you simply didn't find enough information about it? I wonder. Glimmer, do you really want me to finish already? Because Darlie doesn't have enough battery for that. I'm sorry. Oh, I see. In terms of like game design. Oh, I think that would be a really interesting topic actually. Not to approach it from a technical perspective, but to approach it from a game design perspective and see if procedural generation is something even worth considering, or is it just a gimmick? That's interesting. I can try to talk about it, even though I never made a game with that type of feature. So I can't really talk from experience. I will have to research it a little bit. It's a nice idea. It's a nice idea. I think I will look around if I have like enough juice to discuss and have like interesting information to take from it. I would love to talk about it from a game design perspective. That sounds good. Thank you for the suggestion. Right. So, our time is up for today, but we will continue tomorrow. Either we will continue with the bunny or we will continue with the spaceship. The space station, sorry. That's what we're going to do tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central European time. Yeah. Thank you a lot for joining me today. And have a lovely, lovely, lovely rest of your time zone.